Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for hitting that play button for another episode of the Heady Coleman podcast. Yeah, hopefully you are doing well today as you listen to this. I am pulling for you wherever you're at, however you are watching or listening to this. Just know this: I am pulling for you, and I am so thankful. I can't say it enough that you are willing to hit that play button. So I'm trying to pull up my blog post that I just want to kind of talk over with you all today. Um, Let me see. My website is headycoleman.com. Headycoleman.com is my website. So on my website, I write a blog post. Now, I was on a roll of writing just about every day, but I fell off. My family and I ended up moving, and so I was not as consistent as I was there. So I need to get back in the swing of things. And I'm just trying to think, which one of these do I want to talk over? So on June 24th, what is today? Today's the 25th. Yesterday, I talked about it not happening overnight. So whatever that thing is that you have going on that you want to see happen, it will not happen overnight. And so what I did was I came up with 5 things to help you stay the course. And these are things that I personally try to have in my life in order to stay the course, because in my mind, it's a marathon. It's something that's going to happen 5, 10, 15 years down the road. When I think about the big picture of the things that I want to see happen, right? So for you, I want you to kind of have that same mindset, because what happened is whenever you have something and you're trying to achieve it, and if it doesn't happen in a week or 2 months or 6 months or a year, maybe 2, you just throw in the towel. Where I'm saying this is not going to happen overnight. You're going to have to keep plowing, putting in work, and it may take a number of years. But oh boy, when it happens, you're going to have to keep working. But when it happens, people are going to be saying, man, you blew up overnight. And you're going to be like, no, this did not happen overnight. I had to put in some real work to make this happen over a long period of time. So 5 things to help you stay the course, ladies and gentlemen. Number 1, have a plan. A plan may change, but have one. It's your roadmap. It's kind of that thing that you look at and you're like, okay, we're headed in the right direction. Sometimes you may have to erase or delete backspace on some of the things that you plan, because things come up and you're like, that ain't going to work the way that I thought it was going to work. And that is okay. But continue to have a plan and make the adjustments needed to that plan when necessary. But always have a plan. Your plan is telling your future what to do. Number 2, have a mission statement. Maybe it's a personal mission statement, but have a mission statement for whatever that big thing is you want to accomplish. And then that way, it's more about just making money. When you have a mission, it becomes more than about making money. I want to see other people have success in my community. That's my mission. I'm on a mission to help other people have success in my community. Now, in that, I may be doing it through different ways, and I may make money from doing it. But at the end of the day, I just want to see, my mission is to help people be successful in my community. That's just an example, but have a mission statement, have something that's bigger than just making money, because when you're not making money, that is going to be the thing that drives you moving forward. Here's the third thing that I say: a system to measure your progress. Make sure you have a system to measure your progress. This way, it will be motivating when you see that progress, because you have something that you're measuring against. You started out with 0, now you have 10. You're able to measure that progress. Also, it gives you the opportunity to celebrate maybe some of the smaller wins. It may not be big wins, but because you have a system to measure things, you'll be able to celebrate some of those smaller things. And the more you celebrate, you start celebrating these things, it just helps drives you. It helps move you forward. So have a system to measure your progress. There's a quote that I like to use: if it's worth doing, it's worth measuring. Number 4, have people in your life. Have a circle of people, AKA a go-win circle. Maybe be a part of a go-win circle. Have a circle of people in your life that will keep you accountable and to help keep you on course during those hard times, because there's going to be times where you be like, man, I'm done with this. I don't want anything else to do with this. And you need some people who will come alongside you, who are already there with you, to be like, no, man, you can do this. Just keep moving. Remember the plan. Remember the mission, right? Have those people. Let's look at your system to measure the progress that you made. Now, you're not where you once were. Like, you have made progress. Let's keep moving. Let's keep measuring. Let's keep doing the things. You need people in your life to do that. But also, these people are people who are helping you move forward. Maybe they don't have a dream of their own, but they want to come and help you with your dream. So these people are alongside you in order to make sure you're moving forward. Now, the number 5 thing, the 5th thing that I have on here is a defined win or wins. Make sure that you have defined whatever this is 10 or 15 or 20 years down the road that you're after. Have that defined. Now, in that, you may have defined some smaller, some more attainable, some quick wins that you will achieve to get to the bigger thing. And so it's just good to have these things defined. Once you have the win down on your superhero list, superherolist.com, ladies and gentlemen, go to superherolist.com right now to make out your superhero list. Put your wins down on your superhero list that you want to achieve. Okay, so once you have your win defined, then you can start discovering what are those right things you need to be consistent in order to achieve the win or wins that you want for your life. That may not happen, ladies and gentlemen. These wins may not happen overnight. It won't happen overnight. It will not happen overnight. If it's a big thing that's going to change the world, that's going to bring wealth into your family, it's probably not going to happen overnight. So you have to stay the course. And these 5 things that I just shared with you should help you stay the course if you have them. Let me do a quick recap. 1, have a plan. 2, and these aren't in any particular order, but these are 5 things, okay? Have a mission. Your mission will be bigger than just making money. So when you're struggling or down and out, look at the mission. Have a system to measure your progress. 4, have people. People are so vital. People probably would be, if this was a list, numbering, ranking these things 1 to 5, number 1 would be people. People. Number 5, define your win. Know what you're going after. And again, you may have a big win, that 10, 15, 20 year, but in that you may have some different wins that you've set up annually, quarterly, every 5 years. So you may have some wins within the big win that you have. So those are 5 things to help you continue to stay the course, because it's not going to happen overnight. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for hitting that play button for another episode of the Heady Coleman podcast. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, go win.